and welcome to How To For You. Today I'm going to show you how to install these backrest mats on a 2017 Toyota RAV4. These are for any 4th generation Toyota RAV4 models from 2013 to 2018. I'll put a link in the description below. And essentially the way it comes is it just has these 4 pieces here. They have some Velcro on the back that you can see, and you just stick them on the back and they attach. I'm also going to show you some problems as well as a solution to these that I felt like the manufacturer didn't realize when they made them. So I'm going to go over that with you and then show you how to install them here shortly. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get your 4 pieces lined up in the correct orientation. So I have these 2 small ones here and the 2 large ones here. You just want to make sure that they're in the right way. Then you want to go up to the seats. You want to fold them down. Then you want to start by taking your larger piece here. You're just going to make sure that you match it correctly. And this is the problem I'm going to talk about later, but I would start by putting the large piece right up onto that synthetic material. I wouldn't go over it, and I would just push it down, make sure it's well attached. Again, make sure that line is lined up correctly there, giving it some good pressure. And then we're just going to move on to the small piece, taking that. Then we're going to attach it below, making sure that's all lined up well. There is going to be a little bit of a gap at the bottom, but that's okay. Again, just pushing it down, it'll Velcro on. Then you're just going to move to the other side. Take your seat, same thing, get the big piece first. Again, not going all the way up, going to that line, attaching it, pushing it on, making sure it's snug on there. I would not go above, and I will show you again why. Make sure that these are all lined up correctly. These are really great to have, very practical. Again, I wouldn't put it on that piece of material there. It could scratch it. And then finally getting your last small piece here. Gonna add it on. And just putting that final piece in place. These are great for moving furniture or any like hard materials that could scratch or scuff up any sorts of like vinyl. They're really, really, really great to have, good practical materials. So now I'm just going to show you what it looks like once it's all fixed. Putting the seats back up, moving to the other side. And here's what they look like. But now I want to show you the main issue with these and what you should do to fix it. So when you get to folding them down, there's an issue that happens. And let's say you have them folded down, you put some furniture, what have you, in here, and you want to pull it back up. Now what I found is when you take this up, this metal clip here, it comes up underneath this part here. Now, some people would say, well, you could just move this up. I think that if you had it up on this part here earlier, it won't attach well. So what I'm essentially going to show you is that you'll want to keep this metal clip pulled back and against there with either some tape or some professional staples. And then that way, when you pull it up, it doesn't get stuck and this can go upright. So I'm going to show you how to fix that now. So I just wanted to get you a better angle here. This does have this connected metal piece, and that keeps this from staying up. Now you could just take it and pull it down, and as you can see, it did get bent with this piece here. So I'm going to leave this up here. I'm going to take some tape. And I'm just going to slowly start kind of attaching this here, because I personally want mine to always open and close like this. think it just makes it nicer and better. All right, that's taped up pretty well. Now that opens and closes. So as you can see, when this is all the way down, now when you pull this up, and let's say I was to go back down, there's no issues with getting this bent. You can see how this buckled here. I would keep it up to this line because if you go up here, it doesn't stick, and then the whole thing just kind of messes up and it gets screwy. So I would suggest you can either take this off, detach it, or tape it up like I did, and it works. So just putting it back up one more time. So that's how to install these backrest mats on a 2017 Toyota RAV4. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.